Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today guys, I want to talk about the natural methods of preventing pregnancy. This is something that I have gotten so many DMs, especially on Facebook, you guys requesting I do this video, and here is your video guys. So I do not want to waste any time because I want to go direct into it, and I will start with the methods that most of you know. I will start with that, and then I go deeper with other methods that need a bit of explanation. So the first method to prevent pregnancy is abstinence. You all know that if you abstain from sex, you will not get pregnant. So the first thing is abstinence, staying from away from sex, whether you are on your fertile days or you are not on fertile days. Just abstaining from sex is a way to prevent pregnancy. The second thing that I wanted to talk about is ovulation test kits. I know you have all heard about testing the days that you're ovulating. Most chemists or medical stores, they do sell these test kits that you can test your ovulation, and when you know your ovulation, you can stay away from sex for that time. Ovulation is where the egg is released from your ovaries, so you can go and buy those test kits, and then you can come each and every month after your period stops completely. You can have those tests, and especially 3 to 4 days after your periods, you can test whether you have started ovulating, and if it tells you you're ovulating, you stay away from sex for that time, that period of time, and then that way you're preventing pregnancy. So guys, another method is the withdrawal method. I know all of you have had that, or maybe you have tried that, the withdrawal method. This is also known as coitus interruptus. This is where the male partner withdraws before he ejaculates. It's also known as pulling out. I know most of you have heard that name out here. So when you're having sex and the male partner is about to ejaculate, when that feeling comes, you pull out. That is what is withdrawal. Withdrawal method is less reliable because it requires precise timing and control. You have to have control of everything, and also you have to be very careful when it comes to timing, because you cannot pull out when you're about to ejaculate. You pull out when you get that feeling of ejaculation. Another method, breastfeeding method. This is also known as lactation amenorrhea method, LAM. It relies on the natural infertilities that occur during breastfeeding. It is only effective in the first 6 months after giving birth. Breastfeeding hormones may stop your body from releasing an egg, and if you don't release an egg, you cannot get pregnant. For this method to be effective, there is a few things you need to consider. Number 1, your baby has to be under 6 months. Number 2, your baby needs to be breastfed fully. This means that your baby does not get any other liquid or food, not even water. It's just breast milk. Number 3, period has not returned. This means no vaginal bleeding for 2 or more days, not counting the 2 months after giving birth when you bleed. So yeah guys, if you consider those 3 things, then this method will be very effective to you. I want to tell you the advantages of using breastfeeding method. Number 1, it is effective right away as long as you're fully breastfeeding. Number 2, there are no added hormones that can affect your breast milk or affect your baby or your health. Another advantage is there is no cost and no other birth control supplies are needed. Another advantage is that breastfeeding has other health benefits for you and your baby. So those are the advantages of breastfeeding method. Another method to prevent pregnancy is the calendar method. I know most of you have heard about the calendar method. This is based on tracking your cycle length and predicting your fertile days. This method is reliable to regular cycles, and it requires to know your cycle length so that it can predict your next fertile days. Nowadays, there are so many apps that can help you to track your cycle length. Just need to tell the app, or just click the app when your period starts and on the length of your cycle, and it will be able to predict the fertile windows and the infertile windows for you. Another method to prevent pregnancy is basal temperature method. Basal temperature method is your temperature when your body is completely at rest. This means you need to take your body temperature before you wake up. This way you can predict your ovulation. Knowing when you ovulate can help you to identify the days that you are most likely to get pregnant. Your body temperature rises slightly after ovulation. This is because of an increase in a hormone called progesterone. Progesterone is a hormone that prepares your uterus for pregnancy. To use this method, you need to track your basal temperature for at least 3 months. Another method of preventing pregnancy is the cervical mucus method, also known as ovulation method. With this method, you have to look and feel your mucus or discharge every single day and record it on a special chart. You can start tracking your mucus after the day your period stops completely. Wipe the opening of your vagina before you pee. Check the color and feel the mucus. You can also check and feel the texture of your discharge on your underwear. The best way is to rub your mucus and pull it between your thumb and your index finger. During ovulation, you will notice you have a clear and slippery, mucus that looks like raw egg white. Guys, that's it on the methods of preventing pregnancy naturally. If there is anything that I left out and you know about it, you can put it in the comment section. I did not want to talk about traditional methods, especially here in Africa. We have stories of traditional medicine that can help you, which is also natural. I did not want to go deeply in that route. I just wanted to do what everyone can do, even if you are not in our African countries. So if there is anything that you did not understand, or there is a point that you would like me to explain to you in an easier language, or there is a point I left out, please put it in the comment section, because I would not want to let any one of you go without understanding what I've just told you guys. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. If there is anything you haven't understand, please put it in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it to your friends, and I will see you guys on my next one.